All right, so I was waiting for a video to process and upload, and I forgot I was gonna do this. So first of all, I got my score to boobs. It took a while from my initial start time, but I got my gamer score to boobs. Let's go ahead and click on me. And then oh yeah, this is on True Achievements. There's this whole stats thing, and it was just it's so amazing that they have something like this for Xbox. I don't know if they do for like PlayStation or anything, but I mean, oh my god, hold on. All platforms is wait. It has Nintendo on here. Nintendo doesn't have achievements. Come on. So let's just do this year alone. Look at this. In March of this year, I earned 16,000 gamer score. My streaks. I don't care about the streak. I want to see what is my biggest day again. How do I get there? Best days. Best days for gamer score. What do we got? 17th of March, 2021. All right. I earned 4,700 gamer score. Like, oh my god. But that's when I was actually like these are just my average days. This was when I was legitimately trying to get my score to boobs, which was, these three. But 4,700? Oh, it's right here. 4,700. I earned 109 achievements one day. That's not even my highest, actually. My highest is apparently 139 in one day, right? Oh no, the gamer score is 3960. I forgot. It does the true achievement score. I want to see my that almost 4 grand, 4K, 4K, 109 just in one day. But I mean, it was easy games. I think it was Day of the Tentacle, a couple of other ones that were just like easy 1K. The show me my completed game. No, okay. So these are the games that I have the most achievements in. Smite, because Smite's got above the 1,000. I got 4,000 achievement, not achievement. I, I, that's what I want. I want to see. I want to see the game. No, 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 no. Let's see. Let's see achievements. Game that I have the most achievements in. 113 for Smite. And then we got Fallout 4, Overwatch. All these other ones. There it is. These are the numbers. These are the numbers. This is what you want to see. Like, normal game, definitive edition. I'm actually one achievement away from having the final definitive edition one. Because I had to stop. I reached boobs and I had to stop. Couldn't keep going. Does this also lead to my most most achieved? So my rarest achievement, best achievements in detail, is Nostalgia is Overrated for Tales of Desperia Definitive Edition. It is my rarest achievement. Not many people get it. Not many people play the game, so I guess that's why. Get Out of Hell, Hockey Stick, Torchlight. Does it actually have one for gamer score? Yeah, it changes. So it changes to Roblox Trailblazer. I don't even know what that achievement is. This is just beating the game. Do people just not beat the main story? My milestones. Let's see it. Just look at this. Do, 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 boop. because obviously because of the pandemic. That's why it just skyrocketed upward. Reached 80,000 on the 12th of May. Games played. $20. Obviously, I have more than 20 games played. Oh, games played. Games completed 20. Games played 200. Score. That's 1. My analytics. My analytics. No, this is the main. This is the main stuff right here. How many achievements? 101. For what? Is this just a specific game? Because that's not my account. I have more than 101 achievements. Clearly. Gamer score ratio. True achievement score. Games started, games played, games completed. What is this? Oh, it's only for May. Can I get of all time? Can I get one just of all time? No? No, apparently not. Well, I guess just this year. I completed 10 games this year? Alright. Oh yeah, so these are the ones that I got the 100 in completed. They're just easy, simple games. Call the Sea, Donut County, Little Acre, Fractured Minds, which is gone now. The Gardens Between. That was the other thing about these whole playing these. Oh yeah, Day of the Tentacle. Trying to get my gamer score to 1 or to 80,005 or 80,085 was I played games that I probably like wouldn't really have played. Call of the Sea, it was pretty good. Day of the Tentacle, it's a classic. I've never played it. Played it for the first time. The Raven, it was all right. I mean, all right makes it sound bad. It was a good game. Donut County was pretty cool. Little Acre, that was pretty cool. But the Gardens Between was a great game. I really liked it. Fractured Minds. Allowed me to go back into Skyrim, which I actually have completed, but it doesn't show it here. I have Skyrim completed. I have Lego Batman completed, I believe, too. Let me go to my completed games. Can I get there? How do I get to my completed games? Games list? No, that's where I make a list. Me. Go to me. Games. Go to games. No. Stats. Achievements. Just want to see how many games I've finished. 20. I finished 20 games. There we go. I can just click on it. Yeah, see, I have Skyrim finished. It doesn't mark it as finished, but I have Skyrim finished. Gonna add the 21. I might as well just go on and knock out that last achievement. Then I'll have this is basically completed 3 times over. Yeah, these are the ones that just knocked. These are the 4 that boosted up my March. I beat all 4 of these in one day. Oh, I was so tired too. Because I was just trying to rush, just trying to get my score. I don't even know why. It was, I guess, just to have something to do. Because, I mean, I'm done with school. I have a job that's like I guess it's a desk job. I don't know. It's behind a desk, basically. So, I mean, I don't do anything most of the day. And I have this thing where I don't like spending money on myself. Right? So I don't go on trips or anything. So I would just sit around and do nothing most of the time because we're trapped indoors. And I realized I didn't do shit in 2020. I didn't do anything. Let's go back. Let's see my comparison. Let's see my 2020 compared to my 2021. Summary 2020. Where's the other? Where's the? Is it this one? No, this one. No. Periods? Okay, yeah, this. So let's see my 2020. Okay, I guess that's fair. I did, but I only completed one game. But I have a 294. But this year's also not over. But I didn't do anything. Oh, okay, yeah, that's more than double. Let me see the games that I played in 2020. Right? Let's see what we got here. Obviously that. That was just because it was easy stuff. Oh, Outer Worlds, yep. Ori. Played some Ori. Not a lot of it. Oh, yep. That came out. These are I only earned 3 achievements. Because I started it and then I just didn't even. I didn't really get into it until this year. Again, same thing with Kingdom Hearts, which I have started it. I'm not feeling it. Every time I load it up, I'm like, dude, I feel like playing Kingdom Hearts. And then I get into the game and I'm like, oh yeah, this game's long as fuck. I don't want to play this. And like Kingdom Hearts and like Resident Evil 4 are like games that I have ties to because they were the games that I played after getting expelled in high school. So like I finished all my schoolwork and I had the option to graduate early. This was after I got expelled. So the option of graduating early, and I chose not to because I wanted to go back to school the next semester. So I had nothing to do because like I got expelled in September, August, like beginning of the school year, and the work that they would give you, you were meant to I guess do it the entire month, right? But what am I going to do during the weekdays, right? So I would just knock out all what was basically a month's worth of homework by like Friday, and then I would go in and turn it in, and they're like, "Oh, you already finished that? Well, okay, here's your next thing." Because it would go by like a class. Basically, you would do a class per month. So like I knocked out all the math, knocked out all the whatever, and then I turned it in, and then it was just like I had nothing to do. So they asked me if I wanted to start my senior year, and I was like, no. So I was just done with school by the end of September, sometime close to October, probably like mid October. And so I just needed games to play. And I never played Kingdom Hearts because I absolutely did not like it. The idea when I was younger. I was like, bro, it's not Final Fantasy, but it's trying to be Final Fantasy. So that my brother owned it. I played it. Well, I kept putting it off. I played Resident Evil 4 first. Loved the game, and then I played Kingdom Hearts 1 and then Kingdom Hearts 2, and I fell in love with them. I still have not played Kingdom Hearts 3. There's only like 2 Kingdom Hearts games I have not played. 3 Kingdom Hearts games I haven't played. The DS ones I didn't play, so that's 2, and then Kingdom Hearts 3 makes 3. So there are 3 Kingdom Hearts games I never played. And I don't even know why I went into that rant. I do know why. I'm waiting for a video to upload. And I'm drinking whiskey, so I'm ranting. My main point was I just wanted to. If anyone has an Xbox, dude, just check this site out. It's so great. Look at this. I don't want to see the true achievement scores, though. No offense, true achievement. I want to see my gamer score points. That's what I care a lot about. I played 33 games last year. That's what I'm saying. 33 games last year. I played 40 this year. And wait, let's go back. Did I play anything interesting? Like that I would not have played other than Island Saver? Is there anything in here that I would not have played otherwise? That was just Games with Gold. That's why I played it. So I guess there's one game that was free. That was free. Spiritfarer. So I would start games that seemed interesting, and I wouldn't finish them. That's what it was. Whereas this year in 2021, I was giving games a chance. I was like, Call C, yep. Oh, dude, I loved Rain on Your Parade. That game is fun as hell. I tried games out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wouldn't have played Torchlight. It's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The Tourist, 10. Beholder, 11. That was just to go in and get 2 achievements. That's all that was. 11. Carto. Carto was, again, this was back when I had my old mindset where I was like, I'm going to try the game out. And then I tried it out. It got stuck on one level and never went back. And then Full Throttle, I just wasn't feeling it as much as I was feeling Day of the Tentacle. So I never went back to it. But I still gave it a shot. Games started. Oh, that's what. Okay. So I started 19 games this year. How many games did I start last year? I started 25 games last year. What about 2019? 13 games. I was still going to university at this point. But this is what I'm saying. Okay, started this, never went back to it. Started this, never went back to it. Started this. That's 4 already. Started this, that's 5. It doesn't show me every game though. That's kind of disappointing. I'd like to see all the other ones that I started. Can I click on it? No. All right. What about 2018? What do we got in 2018? How many games did I start? I started 40 games in 2018. I played 2 to completion. That's one of them. Oh no, that's one of them. This I'm at the end, but you have to collect all the cores before you can continue, and I can't. Certain things I just can't do. I really wish Nintendo would incorporate achievements, man. That'd be so great. The BioShock collection. Again, started it, had some fun with it, gave up. This one too. Like there are games that I really like, but I couldn't do it. Just couldn't do it. Back to the Future. It's one of the Telltales that I don't like that much. Uh, Started Fable because of the nostalgia. And it's the same thing with Kingdom Hearts. I love Fable. It's one of my favorite games. I started it and I was just like, I'm not feeling this. It's going to be too long. Like, when I know I'm going to be invested, I dip. Started this to play with friends. That didn't go we just didn't get into it. The Bridge, started it. Started Oblivion on this. Started Fallout 3 on this. Didn't complete either of them. But Fallout New Vegas. I already own Fallout New Vegas on Steam. Started Fallout New Vegas in 2021. Where are you at, Fallout New Vegas? Look at that. And I'm not saying that, Oblivion and Fallout 3 aren't as good as New Vegas. I don't know what it was, but I think the reason why I didn't like 3, I think Dogmeat died. That's what happened because your companions could die in 3. So Dogmeat died. I I quit the game, uninstalled. I'm gonna play Fallout 3. I'll play Fallout 3 on PC, where I can mod so Dogmeat can't die or console command him back. So yeah, I dipped. And then Oblivion, Oblivion's great. I think it was the graphics, honestly. And most of the time, I don't care about graphics, but I just couldn't get into Oblivion. Let's go back. Oh, I can't even go far back enough to my high school days. Are you kidding me? The furthest I can go back is October 2011? Really? Oh, no, okay, because that's when I got my Xbox. My personal Xbox. Made a new, this is my new account. Well, my account that I made back then. So I always played on like my brother's Xbox. So this is when I created my Xbox. This was the game that I got with it. That was a secondary game I got with it. The main reason why I went Xbox was for Tales of Vesperia. And then this was like a cheap game that they threw in because it was like buy two, get one free. Bought these two, got this one free. It was like a very late birthday present because my birthday's in January. I borrowed money for college in August. I went to pay the money back, and they were my grandparents were like, "Buy yourself a birthday present," and I was like, "It's October." So I guess my real time of gaming, 2012, before I finished my first time through college. Yeah, the only gaming time. This was during my engineering, the end of my engineering. Yeah, this was just on Windows, but it's still in here. Okay. I mean, as you can see, the fables are in here. So then we'll go to 2013. Just finished. There, the January just finished. I finished college back in 2012, spring of 2012. So this is just me during my time right before I got work. I started work March. Started working in the oil fields of where I live. Started here. Weird though that it's when did I go back for my next degree? I didn't go back to school for a higher degree until. So it's weird though that there's nothing because I mean I had a job. It was a night job. That's probably why it was a night job. I slept all day, and then I was all League of Legends. That's why there's no Xbox stuff until here because I was just full on League. Oh, and then of course Smash Bros. And Mario Kart, which yeah. So then what brought it back in April? I don't I don't know what brought it back in April to be honest. And then this is right before. So this is when I lost my job. Had it for 2 years. Lost it in March. And this is where I pick back up and I start going back to college in the fall, so August. Yeah, yeah, and then we're going into 2016. Or did I start in 2016? No, I had to have started it end of 2015 because I have the Xbox One now. Didn't have it before. I'm going in 2017. Yeah. All right. Well, that's really all this was. That video's got to be done uploading by now, and it's already 24 minutes of me just talking about gamer score and stuff. Um, man, I think it would be badass if Nintendo just went right ahead and did achievements. All right. I'm gonna leave it with that. I'm gonna take another swig. Can I see my overall again? That's my overall. My overalls. Overall, 13.3. Okay. My ranking out of... I guess that's pretty alright, right? Let me do the math. Let me see where I rank on the true achievements scale. What percentile I'm in. I'm in the upper 20%, 22. That's actually pretty good. My game completion percentage, I'm at a 40, 41 if you include DLC. Ratio, my achievement completion ratio is a 1.66. I've completed a total of 20 games. I registered for this back in January 2013. I've been on the site for 8 years. I have 2 votes. I don't know what the votes are. Apparently people have voted for me. I don't know what that means. I've played a total of 202 games. I have earned 3,681 achievements, and the last time I was almost 2 hours ago. Okay, but this is the most important part, right there. Boobs.